Hey, what's up, people? This is Dark102 here, and I'm on the Dueling Network with a good friend of mine, LionHeart81192.
How's it going?
And what we're going to be doing is just making a just making a deck just for fun. Um, we're making a dark deck, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's get started. Uh, okay. So what cards to add first?
First off, if it's a dark deck, every dark deck should have a dark armed dragon. It's one of the key cards for the deck.
Said Dark Arm Dragon.
Dark armed dragon.
Okay. And that's actually limited, so I only could put one.
Yep. I remember a couple years ago it was limited to two. I guess now it's a walk now. Alright. The next card which you get is Armageddon Knight. And that's another key card. We need three of those. Just by looking at the effect, we need three of those.
When this card is summoned, you can send one dark monster from your deck to graveyard. Set
Yeah. Yeah, three. In order to summon Dark Armed Dragon, you're gonna need cards in your graveyard. So Armageddon Knight could be very useful.
Okay.
Alrighty. My next suggestion is Mystic Tomato, and to grab two of them or three, whatever you want.
I spelled Mystic Tomato.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. What the fudge?
Huh?
There are two versions of Mystic Tomato.
Yeah, that's what I said. The original is better.
Which one is the original one?
The one on the right.
The one with his tongue hanging out?
Yep.
And you said two of them?
Yeah, either two or three. They're good searcher cards, so you can get from this deck that we're making. Mystic Tomato can summon any of the monsters in the deck of this deck, so
Okay,
it will be a
choose two.
yeah, two or three. I put two.
Yeah, same with me.
Okay. Let's see. Next card, which I think is very useful, is Breaker, the Magic Warrior.
Breaker.
The Magic Warrior, yep. And I'm adding two of those because in this network it's not limited for some reason. So
How many?
I put two.
Said two.
Yep.
I remember this card used to be in the Magic. Well, the
Yeah.
Spellcaster started
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Good times, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, I put Sniper Hunter. A very risky and useful card at the same time.
No, I misspelled that.
Snipe Hunter, I'm sorry. Not Sniper. Sniper.
You can discard one card to target one card on the field, roll a six-sided die, and destroy the targets unless you roll a 1 or a 6. Okay.
If it's a 106, that means the effect doesn't work.
How many?
I put one.
one it is. Okay.
Next card, I will put Gore's the Emissary of Darkness. Another very useful card, especially when you're in danger.
Good. Okay, so I have 10 cards so far.
Okay. Another useful card, Dark
Huh?
Dark Grapher. Grepher is spelled G-R-E, P as in pie, and H-E-R.
Special summon this card from your hand by discarding one level 5 or higher dark monster. Once per turn, you can discard one dark monster. Send one dark monster from the deck to the graveyard.
That's a good card to dump Dark Arm Dragon to the graveyard. You could still special summon Dark Arm Dragon with his effect. He's in the graveyard. So you can grab that and just dump it in the graveyard. Okay.
How many?
I put one.
Okay.
Alright. The next card is Prometheus, the King of Shadows. I find it a useful card for the Dark deck.
Except Prometheus.
Prometheus, the King of Shadows. Or just King of Shadows. I find it useful. And other people online, by the looks of it, they all said Prometheus is a useful card.
Okay. You know, so on this card, you can play any number of dark monsters in the graveyard. This card gains 400 attack for each removed card until the end of the turn. How many?
I put. That could also help you with Dark Arm Dragon. Since Dark Arm Dragon needs exactly three in the graveyard to summon him, you could use Prometheus to remove a few dark cards until you get exactly 3.
Yeah.
And voila. You summon Dark Arm Dragon just like that. And
I'm hearing a lot about this card called Tour Guide.
Tour Guide?
Uh-huh.
Spell that?
Touguide.
Okay. Tour Guide, let's see. When this card is level summon, you can special summon 1 level 3 feed type monster from your hand or deck. Its effects are negated and it cannot be used for a single material monster. Do you have any feed cards? Wow. 1 feed so far.
That's not level 3. Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's not level 3. That's level 3.
Its effect indicated it cannot be used for a simple summon. Well, I don't think we need that card. You don't have any fiends. This deck doesn't contain a lot of fiends, so I will say pass on that one.
Yeah.
Alright. Another classic card that I think we should add is Strike Ninja. It's just like Prometheus. He could help you remove some cards in the graveyard to help you get exactly 3.
How many?
I put 1.
Strike Ninja. I think I remember him from somewhere.
From that episode of Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Yeah.
Yep. I think he was Yuki's card. Yeah, he was. Um,
Who plays Dungeon Dices?
oh, I used to play it when I s- when I started in high school playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I bought the game for the Game Boy Advance, and it's very good, very hard at the same time. But from time to time, I got better. I got used to the game, so I understand the mechanics of it. So yeah.
I remember my cousin bought the huge arena, and she bought the dices, and
Oh, oh, I remember that. Damn. Well, I did not move. All right. How many monsters do we have so far?
14.
14. Okay. Next card is a very useful card. Dark Lord Zerato.
Dark what?
Dark Lord, that's one word, and Zerato. Zerato.
Okay. There are four more dark monsters with different names in your graveyard. You can tribute summon this monster by attributing one dark card. You can send one dark monster from your hand to the graveyard to destroy all monsters your opponent controls. If you activate this card, destroy this card during the end phase of its turn. Huh.
Very useful card. I put one of those.
Okay.
Right. The next card is, of course, Jinzo.
You know how many Jinzos there are?
Uh, um, well, there's two different types of the original Jinzo, and
Then there's Jinzo number 7,
yeah, and they got
Jinzo Lord.
Jinzo Lord and Jinzo Returner, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do I have a feeling they have a Jinzo deck here?
This Jinzo number 7 doesn't even look like the actual Jinzo.
This monster can attack directly. If I see that on the field, I'm killing it. Jinzo Lord looks scary as hell.
Jinzo's scary.
Seeing him on the field, it's it's one card that could trump the players in one shot, and if the player leaves Jinzo on the field a little too long, they're gonna lose the duel in no time. So unless you get rid of Jinzo real fast, then you lost the duel.